tonight. We're going to JBL in the house tonight. He goes one-on-one. I'm about that. JBL and The Rock. You know it. The money falls from the sky as JBL returns here tonight on Twisted Thursday. He's back in GWF on this night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
So yes, we are back here on this Thursday night to bring you the Twisted Thursday. All right, so JBL with the money flowing. It is showtime here again.
And his opponent,
yes, sirree.
from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
You guys wanted a tournament? You're getting another one. JBL and The Rock one-on-one at the first match in the tournament here tonight on this Twisted Thursday. Anything could happen here in GWF. Who knows who else will be in this tournament? It's just a tournament to find out who will be the next man to meet Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner for the WWE title. And it's hoping here tonight the signal gets out good to you. So far, it looks fine, and we'll see what happens. So I know you guys want to enjoy the show, and I'm hoping the signal will get out to you. It is late on a Thursday night. It was not advertised, so I know, don't expect a lot of people. We're going to do this tournament for you. Hopefully you'll enjoy the broadcast. Here we go. JBL trying to finish off The Rock. Look at this. Sets him up and a big knee by JBL. Can JBL get this W here tonight? Start the tournament off the right way as he's taking it to The Rock as much as he can. These two have gone back and forth, though. JBL, of course, with a legendary wrestling career, and he took The Rock's head off with that hit. So JBL saying, hey, I know people talk about me, but guess what? I mean business. And I'm planning on handling my business here tonight. That's what JBL had to say earlier before this matchup in the interview backstage. JBL said, it's great to be back at GWF. And he says, now's the time to be in GWF more than ever with the arrival of Zeus and Uncle Howdy. And JBL was asked, what did you feel about Uncle Howdy and his continuous recruiting of everybody in the locker room? Here's the cover. We get one. And a kick out by The Rock. The question is, will JBL collide with Uncle Howdy here tonight? That's the big question. There's JBL with the sleeper on The Rock. He's putting The Rock down, baby. JBL is making a statement here. JBL is making a huge statement against The Rock so far. He's come to wrestle this fight. But if it's not JBL's time to win a tournament match, then so be it. But The Rock with a pin right here, we get one. We get only one. It's JBL, a man with a wrestling legacy. JBL was a man who used to drink beers teamed up with Farouk. They formed the tag team of a lifetime. And there's the rock bottom. This could be it for JBL. 1, 2, and oh, he kicks out though. He's still in it. JBL's career was one that was unbelievable. And you know, with the team, the APA, him and Farouk, people used to pay them to take care of business. And now JBL gets back to his feet. Here he comes. Oh, the Rock moved. He did kind of catch him, though, and now JBL in control. Can he finish the job here tonight? He has to beat The Rock in the opening match of this tournament. Twisted Thursday is on. GWF presenting it. And there's JBL continuing to try to put The Rock away, but The Rock continues to stop it. And now, oh, JBL with a good DDT there. Nice block. JBL. Rock whips him in off the ropes. JBL stays on his feet. And there's this big boot to The Rock. He takes him down. I am being told Uncle Howdy has a big surprise tonight for us. We'll see what he has in store. So something going down tonight. Uncle Howdy promising another big surprise. And JBL just took The Rock's head off with that clothesline from hell to cover. Did he advance in the tournament? 1, 2, and JBL, oh, The Rock kicked out. He kicked out. JBL was so close to advancing in the tournament with the clothesline from hell. And here we go. JBL and The Rock continue to battle. Oh, The Rock reversed the DDT by The Rock, and JBL trying to relive the glory days when he was with the APA. And there he goes for the ride as The Rock continues to bring the fight to him. You know, we could have anybody showing up in this tournament tonight, guys. Anybody could show up in this tournament, so stick and stay. It's a huge night planned for you. Uncle Howdy's latest recruit and the continuation of this tournament is planned for tonight. So, matches galore coming your way here. We'll be with you for a while. There goes The Rock sailing to the floor as JBL outsmarted them again. Can JBL get it done? Here we are. Yes, sir. There you are. Hey, I got breaking news for you. An announcement was made. Your favorite guy. He might be coming somewhere where I'm going. I might be in the same building with your favorite legend of all time. Diet Coke. That's right, I might be in the same building as him in a couple weeks. I'm going to an event with his old radio partner. Oh, there's that clothesline again by JBL. Your buddy, Diet Coke. Him, the legend. I'm going to a radio event with the Mad Dog. And look at JBL to slam down The Rock. Can he get it done? He's closing in on it as he continues to beat up The Rock. And JBL here might get the win here tonight. Sleeper hold. This could do it for The Rock. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Is JBL advancing in the tournament? He's trying his hardest. Exactly. Your buddy, Mike Francesa. Not Bob the Gambler. I ain't going anywhere with Bob the Gambler. Even though he might show up. You never know, you know. He might be doing his brogy hoagie. Here we go. Oh, rock bottom. That's going to do it for JBL's dream. That's going to end JBL's dream to cover. We get 1, we get 2, and The Rock has advanced in the tournament. JBL, a man with a storied history, goes down to The Rock here tonight.
Here is your winner.
And by the time this night's over, The Rock could be in the ring with Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner for the WWE Championship. Could it happen? We're going to find out as the tournament continues right now with this man. So who will it be? Uncle Howdy says he is going to be in the corner of this man for his match. Who is the man that is going to the tournament here tonight? Who has entered the tournament? Let's find out together as Uncle Howdy in the corner right now. He says it's his newest recruit. Who will it be? You gotta be kidding me. It's him. The Demon Finn Balor! The Demon Finn Balor! Uncle Howdy has recruited the Demon! Oh boy! Uncle Howdy has recruited the Demon Finn Balor here tonight! And he goes one-on-one in the tournament against this man. His opponent, Yokozuna. It will be the Demon against Yokozuna in a tournament match right now. We continue with the tournament on GWF Twisted Thursday. Uncle Howdy in the corner of the Demon Finn Balor against Yokozuna. Business has picked up here in GWF. Will Uncle Howdy be playing a big role in this one? We will find out right now. The Demon Finn Balor shows up here tonight. As always, I'll ask everybody, if you're new or haven't subscribed to the channel, now's the time to do it. Please subscribe to the channel as the Demon Finn Balor comes out for action with Uncle Howdy in his corner. The dark side continues to grow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Uncle Howdy from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds.
Uncle Howdy left his top hat in the back, as you can see. He's not wearing his top hat tonight, but he's here as the corner man for Finn the Demon Balor. Yes, sirree. The tide of changes here in GWF continue, and now Yokozuna makes his way out. $550 of the monster Yokozuna.
558 pounds.
This guy sure hasn't mixed any egg rolls or chop suey in his freaking life. He ate a lot of it. He probably had several brogy hoagies in his life too. Probably a pierogi hoagie too. Yes, indeedy. Yokozuna. One-on-one with the Demon here tonight. You know it, man. You know it. Here we go. Who wins this match? Uncle Howdy. Maybe we'll see our buddy Gruden pop up. Here we go. Look at the Demon take down Yokozuna. You watched Howard the Duck? Well, it's funny you say Howard the Duck, because I just got word Howard the Duck is entering the tournament here tonight. That's right, Howard the Duck will be in this tournament tonight. So first round matches, we have The Rock defeated JBL. And now, we've got Yokozuna taking it to the Demon Finn Balor in this one. The winner of this match will meet The Rock in a semifinal. And up next, I should say coming up here tonight, Howard the Duck will go one-on-one against somebody else in the tournament. Who will it be? As Demon Finn Balor takes down Yokozuna. But Uncle Howdy in the corner here of the Demon. But Yokozuna cleaning up. Look at the Demon his fight off. Take out the leg of Yokozuna. So will Uncle Howdy be the good luck charm for the Demon here? And the big question I know you want to know is, will Uncle Howdy enter this tournament himself? You have to find out here in a little bit. As Yokozuna continues to punish the Demon. Here we go. Demon now comes back at a chop. Look at the Demon giving it everything he got. Puts Yokozuna down now. Follows up with an elbow. So you ready for the MLB trade deadline, dude? It's almost here, man. We only got about 10 more days. It's time for trades. Well, actually, we got exactly 12 days away. It's almost here, though. 12 days away. And actually, it'll be 11 tomorrow, so... You know, the NBA free agency and draft are long over, so now it's time for the MLB trade deadline, and it's time for football. Yeah, dude, it's going to be fun to see what kind of trades get made, because I heard both Soto and Ohtani could be moved. They're covered by the Demon, 1. 2, and he almost got it there, but Yokozuna kicked out. Can the Demon finish? He's going to the top rope. This could be the end for Yokozuna. The Demon, he hits a sling blade. That could do it. He hit that big drop. 1, 2. The coup de grace. Actually, that's when he hit that, the sling blade. Calling my moves wrong. That was a coup de grace from the top rope on Yokozuna. But Yokozuna comes back and he says, let me return the favor. And he unloads on the Demon now. He's in trouble. Uncle Howdy needs to get involved here, but he's just standing there chilling, letting Demon do his thing. A DDT by the Demon. Yeah, but both Ohtani and Soto could be dealt. I don't know about pitchers. I don't think any big pitchers. I know Ohtani's a pitcher, but you're only going to get him once every 6 days to start for you. Dude, Phillies need help. They lost 2 in a row here to Milwaukee after winning 4 in a row, so Phillies need to do something, man. They're 4-3 in their last 7. They got to make some moves soon here. They clearly have needs, man. That team is not perfect. They're not ready for a World Series run this year unless they go get somebody. It's either Soto, I think they get Soto, or they go get like some kind of pitcher, you know. Maybe they get both. Yeah, well, Ohtani and Philly would be launching them, dude. He'd be hitting home runs left and right as the Demon continues to punish Big Yokozuna. Yeah, man, that would be awesome, though, if Ohtani came to Philly. But I think it's going to either be the Giants or something like that. Here's that leg cover. 1, 2, and the Demon almost beat him. I think Soto might be the guy coming to Philly. He's got the connection to Harper and Turner, dude. So Soto makes more sense for Philly. You know. But what do the Phillies give up for him? I don't know. I mean, the one pitcher they're going to give up, he's got a messed up arm now. But they've got like 4 or 5 prospects to give up to get Soto, so they give up the whole farm and get Soto if they wanted to, I'm sure. As the Demon continues to overcome Big Yokozuna here. Will we see the Demon with Uncle Howdy advance in this tournament to meet The Rock? Big takedown by Yokozuna now. Oh, wait a minute. Uncle Howdy distracting him so the Demon can drop kick him from behind. Look at that, Uncle Howdy helping the Demon get the W here, looks like. The Demon, thanks to help from Uncle Howdy, could win this thing. And look at the Demon go as he continues to punish Yokozuna. Uncle Howdy becoming a factor in the match here. And now, there goes the Demon. Yokozuna now, don't tell me he's going to call for that bungee drop. Here it is. Yokozuna's got the Demon in the corner. Oh, no. Oh, no, we could see it all. He's setting him up, the headbutt, and he's going to drag him all. No, Uncle Howdy better get in there, man. Uncle Howdy better get the hell in there. Here comes a bonsai drop. Oh, no. Oh, 550 pounds. We get not a cover yet here. Yokozuna, wait a minute. Uncle Howdy calling him over again. Here we go, helping the Demon. He's distracting Yokozuna, challenging him here to come to the corner. So Uncle Howdy playing a huge role, but now a headbutt by Yokozuna. So Uncle Howdy continues to get involved to help the Demon here. And now Yokozuna, needed a head, and Demon is in trouble to cover. We get 1, we get 2, and we get 3. That's it. Yokozuna meets The Rock in the semifinals. So Uncle Howdy's plan does not pay off for the Demon. But there it is, Yokozuna one-on-one with The Rock in the semi-final matchup coming our way later tonight. As Yokozuna advancing in the tournament. Yes, indeed, Yokozuna has advanced. Coming up next, we get another tournament match. Who will it be? We know that Howard the Duck is in the tournament, so you'll see Howard the Duck. So who will it be right now, though, in the tournament? How about this? Look who's entered the tournament. It is him. He's entered the tournament. Yes, indeedy. He is in the tournament. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan has entered the tournament here tonight, folks. Who will Hogan's opponent be? Hulk Hogan is in the tournament right now. Hulk Hogan goes one-on-one against Gunther. Hogan and Gunther in a tournament match. Wow, this is huge. Hulk Hogan in the tournament. Taking on Gunther right now. Who advances to the semifinals, Hogan or Gunther? Let's find out. These two are going to go one-on-one here tonight on a Twisted Thursday edition of GWF. Hulk Hogan and Gunther. So with The Rock and Yokozuna in the semifinal on one side, now we're going to find out if Hulk Hogan can go and meet one of those men for the shot to the WWE title match tonight. One-on-one against Big Papa Pump. Who will it be? Hogan and Gunther will battle it out.
Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 300.
All we can confirm is Howard the Duck will be the next man in the tournament. There's one man left. Who is the last man in the tournament to fight Howard the Duck tonight? So Hulk Hogan in the tournament here against Gunther. It's a tournament night on Twisted Thursday on GWF. Our final one from the campground for now. Yes, our final GWF from the campground tonight. This is it. This is it.
Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in.
We will come to you live from Philadelphia next week with a show, so don't miss that. But meanwhile, we got this tournament tonight. Gunther versus Hogan. Ring that bell, referee. Let's get this tournament match on. So Rock will meet Yokozuna. And now Hogan and Gunther. Howard the Duck's opponent is already known, but do you want to know who it is? Are you ready to know who Howard the Duck will meet next? Who do you think Howard the Duck's opponent is? Here we go. Gunther unloading on Hogan. And Gunther trying to advance in this tournament here, taking it to Hulk Hogan. Gunther says he should be WWE champion. Oh, Jeremy, no, it's not Yoda. I hate to break it to you. It's not Yoda and Howard the Duck tonight. It's bigger than that. Trust me. It's a huge match. Trust me. Trust me. We're going to have Howard the Duck one-on-one against a guy. You'll find out. Trust me. It's the only hint you're getting. As Gunther going after Hulk Hogan. We'll be here till 11:30 tonight, so hopefully if the signal holds up, we'll be here till 11:30 tonight. That's the plan. So we got a big night planned for you, the final show from the campground here. And if we have to, we'll run it to midnight if the signal holds. I mean, if we got to get the matches in, we're going to get them in tonight, believe me. We're going to get you matches. It's Twisted Thursday, man. We cannot get, it's late night Twisted Thursday here. Yes, indeed, Jeremy. We're going to have a huge one for you tonight. As the song says, we'll go all night if we got a signal to go all night. We'll see how the signal gets us there. But right now, this is the third match in the tournament. Then we'll have a fourth match, and then we'll have the semifinals, and then we'll have the title fight. That's the way the night's scripted for now, and then we'll add in as the night goes on. So here we go. Hogan with a big hip toss on Gunther. Welcome in, everybody, to Twisted Thursday. It's tournament night. Yes, indeedy. We already had The Rock and Yokozuna advancing to a semifinal match This is Gunther versus Hogan for a semifinal spot. Howard the Duck will meet a guy to be announced. Coming up soon, you'll find out who it is. Big head bump out of Hulkster. Actually, right now, the reason why I'm not telling you his opponent is because I've got a couple ideas of who he could beat. But it will not be Yoda tonight. Nope, Yoda's got the night off. Yoda will wrestle when we get back to Philadelphia. Yeah, Yoda will be back in Philly. So we'll be back on the air in Philly sometime, maybe Monday night is a possibility here. We get up and do a show Monday I don't know, we'll do it at 6 o'clock, but it's possible. Anything could happen. Maybe we'll be up at 6 o'clock Monday. It depends. We'll see what happens. As Hogan continues to beat up Gunther here. So yes, indeedy. Jeremy, you're a really smart guy. And he actually deserves a crack. Jake the Snake Roberts, you guessed it, you're correct when I said trust me. So, since you guessed it, it's Jake the Snake versus Howard the Duck in the final final tournament match here. As Gunther closing out, he's got Hogan in a sleeper. This could be it for the Hulkster. Gunther can beat the immortal Hulk Hogan here to advance in the tournament. This is huge for Gunther. As Hogan is down and out, he's not tapping now. He's not going to sleep. He stays in it. Will he Hulk out and finish Gunther off and advance in the tournament? Or are we going to see Gunther? Here we go. All I know is Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner is waiting to see who wins this tournament. A few more matches to go, though, here before we have a winner who and find out who's going to face Steiner for the WWE title here tonight. There is no briefcases in play, so don't expect Jim Ross to come running out with a briefcase tonight. That ain't going to happen. No good old JR with a briefcase. Sorry, guys. That won't happen tonight. You will not see Jim Ross running out with a briefcase as a shocking surprise. That doesn't happen no more. Jim Ross is retired from wrestling. We're allowing him to go into retirement here. Yeah, Jim Ross is out the pasture. The old days, Jeremy, I don't know if you've seen it. It's a video on here from the old wrestling show we used to do. On a pay-per-view, Jim Ross showed up with a briefcase, cashed in and won the title. I mean, he defeated Mr. T, actually, to win the title, I think it was. It was for the GWF World title, and Jim Ross won the damn thing. He came out and cashed in his briefcase. Yeah, I mean, those were the good old days. Times have changed now. Things aren't that. The writing has gotten dropped a level here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got Uncle Howdy's storyline here. He's bringing out all these freakazoids like Demon Finn Balor tonight. Yeah. Yeah, good old JR though needs to retire happily here. Wish him well. He's cut out of the limelight here, so I mean, could Vince McMahon show up? Of course he could. Could Shane McMahon show up? Of course he could. Goldberg's already shown up 10 times here. You know what I'm saying? He always shows up. But Goldberg's not here tonight. He's not in action. He's got the night off. Maybe in Philly he comes back to make something happen again, but haven't wrote the storylines that far yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing these storylines here as we go along and put the show on for you guys. I also have the, you make the match shows, which we do, but not tonight. Tonight, we got the show prepared for you. Here's the final show from the campground for now. And we'll announce that. And we'll tell you what's happening. I mean, as far as Florida shows, it's not looking promising. My places where I go to put those Florida shows on are no longer available, so it could be the end of an era for the Florida stuff. We had the OFW, which I folded at the end of the year. We did our last show on OFW and folded it up. So, yeah, we put that out of business. So, OFW's history, GWF, Goonie Wrestling Federation, that could pivot in Philly. We'll see what happens here. Could we bring back Bell Wrestling, one of the old companies I ran here for a brief time? Bell Wrestling, yes, that could come back. But, I mean, I'm not going to be staying in Philly long, so, it's just a passing through town type scenario here. Passing through Philly. Won't be there long. Maybe a month, if that. There's some things coming up on the calendar here, I'll tell you that much. Got some big ideas coming up, big plans. Some things are concrete, some are ideas. And, of course, we're bringing back for the Disney fans out there and the theme park fans, the live streams of Disney. People Mover and all your favorite Disney rides. Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios. Do a base... Oh, you want me to go back to that basement stream? The dungeon? That's right, you want the dungeon, huh? You want me to go old school and go live from the dungeon? There's a possibility I'll do a dungeon. I can't do a wrestling show from the dungeon, but I could do a live stream from the dungeon on YouTube. First time ever on YouTube with the dungeon show. We've done that before. But dude, you'd have to stay up late for that though, man, because the dungeon show's got to be late at night. You know what I'm saying? You're talking 12 midnight to kick off the dungeon show. Here it is. Hogan's got him. This is it. Hogan drops the big leg, and that's it for Gunther. Gunther's dream is over as Hogan shows him how it's done. With the big leg, we get 1, we get 2, and we're going to get 3 here. It's over. He kicked the hell out. How the hell did Gunther kick out? How the hell did Gunther kick out of that? My God, Gunther kicked out. And Hogan now flexing as Gunther. Oh, and here's Gunther attacking the Hulkster. Wait a minute. Gunther's going to win. He's going to beat Hogan. Massive powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. Gunther advances. No, Hogan kicked out. Wow. Both men kicking out of finishers. And here comes Gunther. Now this time saying it's over for Hogan. He says, go out the pasture right here. Gunther puts Hogan away with a massive powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. It's over. Gunther advances in the tournament. Gunther is going on. Gunther advances in the tournament. You know, it would be a great match if it happens. Gunther and The Rock. I can't guarantee it, but that would be a classic. As Gunther, a bloody mess, defeats Hulk Hogan here, putting him out the pasture. Gunther with a huge win. His career now planted as he beats Hulk Hogan here tonight on Twisted Thursday. We're just getting going here tonight because we got a big one right now. Everybody's favorite Duck is in the ring on the Goonies division right now, but it's going to be part of the tournament. Howard the Duck, 1-on-1 against Jake the Snake Roberts right now. Man, I should make more tournament matches. The possibility of these random matches, I mean, we can do random matches later, so. It will be 1-on-1, Howard the Duck getting the opportunity here. This guy has fought so hard. We know Ghostface is the GWF World Champion. But Jake the Snake is ready. He wants Howard the Duck to get down to the ring. So here we go. Howard the Duck and Jake the Snake in a tournament match right now. This is a huge one as these two men collide in the old-fashioned wrestling match. Jake the Snake knows a thing about them, and here we go. The Snake versus the Duck in a qualifying match on Twisted Thursday. Imagine Howard the Duck becomes new WWE champion. Man, that would be something. That would be a huge story tonight. But, you know, there's been some crazy WWE champions in the day. Howard the Duck, though, would take the cake. As Jake the Snake makes his way down for this huge tournament match.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
I can't believe tomorrow is already July 21st, man. We are rocking it out, dude. But here we go. Jake the Snake is here. He's ready. Let's bring out the Duck. Howard the Duck. There he is. Quack, quack.
From New York, weighing in at
Howard the Duck with his business suit ready to go here. Man, if he becomes a WWE champion, things would change forever with the history of the WWE title. And here it is, Jake the Snake versus Howard the Duck. Yeah, we've knocked halfway home and then some, man. We're almost through it. We're almost through it, man. 23 is about to go, and 24 is warming in the bullpen already. It's getting ready. 24 is getting ready to come live, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm okay with 24 going live. I think I'm prepared for what 24 has in store for me, so, you know. I mean, I'll be honest with you, by the time 24 gets deep, I'll probably start asking people to send some money over. Send your donations here to the GWF. But for now, it's all free of charge, so sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. This one's on me for the next couple months. I know, you gotta have a sense of humor. Hey, you know, most streamers eventually ask you to sign up for their Patreon, or they give out their PayPals, or their Cash Apps, and they start doing the begathons, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it is, you know, like, I mean, I would think, like, you know, more people who like wrestling would come in. I'm kind of shocked. I really only have about 5 regulars that come on for these things, man. There's viewers, but it's 5 regulars, that's it. I've only seen 5 people come in this chat room and talk to me, man. It's crazy. I mean, you know, maybe 10. Up to 10, I think I've counted 10 different people. In the last 2 years, I've seen 10 people come through the chat room, man. You would think at least 100 would have came through in 2 years. Nope. Nope. Because some of the guys that come through, they don't stay for wrestling, like the Waffle House Man and Clam Diver. Those guys just pop in and pop out, you know. I'm talking about people that stay for it. Really? You mod for a lot of grifters? Well, you know, it's funny, Jeremy. Like, you would think, like, in these other rooms, they would say, yo, check out this GWF thing. No, they don't do it. They don't do it, man. I just don't understand, like, why this hasn't taken off to a bigger level, you know what I'm saying? Why we don't get 30 people watching, you know what I mean, during the live, you know? Or get, like, 200 replay hits, you know what I'm saying? It never happens, man. The highest I've got, I think, was 100 when Razor Ramon died. I just put the hashtag in there, and that got people in. Nobody stayed, man. Nobody stayed. I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't know what people want from me. I mean, like, you know, I got on camera a couple times here. That didn't get the numbers going up, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the hell they want from me, you know? It's like the song says, I don't know what the hell you want from me. I asked them to subscribe now on the profile, you know? Because, man, without the subscriptions, you ain't going nowhere. I mean, once you get to 1,000, like, when people watch, you get paid, you know? Because eventually, man, I'm going to have to make some money off this, you know? I can't do it for free forever, especially the hours I put into it. Yeah, you know, none of this stuff makes sense to me, Jeremy, none of it, you know? But listen, if you heard my story, dude, how I got to this trailer, how I haven't worked a job in like 3 years. I mean, really, dude, it's been over 3 years I haven't worked a day, man. So honestly, you know, because I'm fortunate, you know, I don't mind coming here and putting this on for you guys, you know. And as long as I got somebody to talk to, I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're here to talk to, you know, Party Boy's here to talk. Mark sometimes comes in and talks during the day. Mark will be here. And ladies got things to do. But during the day, Mark will come in, you know. Like, as long as somebody's in here talking, I'm happy. When I go to another app, though, I'll get people to talk. And Howard the Duck's about to pull the upset. Look at this. It's over. Oh, he kicked out. Jake the Snake barely kicked out. Howard the Duck might pull the upset here, I think. We'll see. But Jake takes him. As soon as I say that, he gets beat up. But anyway, you know, I would just expect more chatters to drop in, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you make the match, you know? They come in, though, with this, oh, let's see Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Dude, that's on TV already, man. Let's get something original here, you know what I'm saying? Let's get a Kamala versus Yokozuna. Let's get a, you know, something, you know, Hillbilly Jim versus Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You know, you've never seen that match, I don't think, in your lifetime on TV, you know? Or let's get a Big Baby versus Kamala, you know, something like that, you know. Stuff, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't understand it, man. Like you said, it's a mad world, though. I mean, nobody gets it. Really, nobody understands this world, you know. I mean, maybe if I spent like $10,000 on marketing, come watch this wrestling game, maybe we would get 100 people in here live. I don't know, dude. But, you know, am I going to waste $10,000 on that? No, because, you know, time equals money, man. You know what I'm saying? Time is money, you know? So, you know, I mean, I hold on to that $10,000 and buy myself rent for 6 months. You know what I mean? or whatever it may be, you know. I mean, if rent's a little higher, it might get me 10 grand, it might get me 3 months, you know. So, hey, bottom line is, you know, we get to keep putting these shows out there, and hopefully eventually it catches on somehow. I hashtagged the hell out of it on Twitter. I don't know, man. Strange world we live in. They only want to promote certain people. I noticed some guys get like 100,000 subscribers, man. And it's like, come on, like, let's share the wealth here, you know what I'm saying? But that's the way the world is. One person gets power and dominant, and the other guy gets, you know, a handful, you know what I'm saying? Hey, a couple people are better than nobody, though, let's be honest. And Jake the Snake has just beaten Howard the Duck. Jake the Snake just ends the dream of Howard the Duck. There's the headline. It will be Jake the Snake versus Gunther in a semifinal. Wow. I think we should have done Yokozuna versus Jake and do Gunther versus The Rock. That probably would have been a better wrangle, but we're going this way. We did it this way. The tournament's set up this way, so I didn't write the script properly here, not knowing who's going to win, you know. I would honestly, you know what? You know, if you're in the chat room right now still, how about you guys make the decision? What match do you want to see? Do you want to see Jake versus Yokozuna and The Rock versus Gunther? Or do you want to see Jake versus Gunther and Rock versus Yokozuna? Which one would you guys rather see as Jake the Snake advances? So which match do you want to see? Would you rather see Jake versus Gunther or Rock versus... I love it, dude. Yoda versus Duck. I'll give it to you before we leave tonight, dude. How about that? Before we leave here, we'll give you Yoda versus the Duck. So I'll tell you what, we're going to go with The Rock versus Yokozuna right now. That's what we got to go with here, man. I can't change the tournament because, you know, somebody might get mad at me out there and say, oh, dude, you didn't give me the tournament. I want The Rock versus Yokozuna. So, you know, we're going to do that. Let's just find these guys here. So we're giving you Yokozuna versus The Rock. Let's go. Yokozuna versus Rock. Get it on. All right, there we go. Yokozuna versus The Rock's first up. The winner goes to the finals. So we're going to do this. Yokozuna versus The Rock. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to put a scripted show out there for replay viewers, too. I mean, people got things to do. And a tournament's a tournament, so this was the match that, you know, both of these guys advanced. So Yokozuna meets The Rock. Here we go. We're going to do this match now. And then we'll do Jake the Snake versus Gunther. And then the two winners will battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 500.
Wow, you got laid out. You laid off 3 years ago. Holy smokes, dude. You know, I worked at a place, right? I worked at a place, okay? And, I'll tell you what, they closed our shop down, dude. That's why I've been out of work for 3 years, because I didn't have a real job. If I would have had a real job, man, I wouldn't be out of work, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was driving for Uber, dude, and then the pandemic hit, so that was the end of that. And then I just never went back to it. So here we go, Rock versus Yokozuna. But, dude, life throws weird curveballs at us, man. You never know what it's going to throw at you, you know? And, you know, the thing is, when I worked my full-time job back in 2015 is when I left that job, okay? When I worked that job, they were closing shops, so that's why I left, because, you know, it was going to end eventually anyway. Wow, Yokozuna almost pinned them quickly there. So here we go. We're getting a Rock versus Yokozuna match here. And this is going to be a good one. I mean, you know. But anyway, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I also worked in television and radio over the years, too. I mean, that's why I'm here doing what I'm doing, because, like you've said before, I've got the announcer voice here, you know. I could also announce football, basketball, baseball. I've done it here on the YouTubes here. I'll get on here and I'll put a baseball or football, you know, and I could do a game better than the teams do in the booth with producers. I mean, I'm not like kind of like bragging, or I'm not trying to like, you know, be cocky about it. But honestly, dude, I could do a baseball game like Vince Scully, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like, you know, I have the skills to be a one-man booth on a baseball game if I had to be it. And I honestly, you know, don't feel like, you know, I don't need a teleprompter or none of that shit, dude. I just need hardcore stats, okay? I mean, you know, here's the pitch. We all drive deep left field. That ball's high. That ball's deep. That ball's gone. A home run for Ryan Sandberg. He hits a home run. Ryan Sandberg. And the Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. That's my best Harry Carey, bro. The best I can do for Harry Carey for you, dude. I have my own unique style, dude. But I gave you my best Harry Carey right there, dude. Yokozuna covers one. Kick out by the Rock. Yeah, dude, that's the best I could do for Harry Carey. I'm not Harry Carey. I'm not Vince Scully. A great NASCAR announcer? I don't know, dude. I think I'll get bored with NASCAR, dude. I think I'd get bored as hell with NASCAR. I don't think I'd be good at NASCAR, dude. I mean, you know. Let's see. Let me get a play-by-play for NASCAR up for you, since you want a NASCAR. I can do this stuff on the fly, dude. Hold on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's race. We've got for you, we've got Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jeff Gordon, and Michael Andretti out there on the track today. Here we go. They're starting the race. All right, we're up and running. Andretti gets the lead on this race. Andretti's out. He's rolling down the track right now. See, dude, I can't do NASCAR, bro. I already messed it up, dude. Like, I mean, I just don't feel comfortable doing NASCAR, you know? Even though Andretti around turn 3. Andretti going for the win. Andretti has the lead. Oh, no, Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon just went up against the wall. And now we got 6 cars involved. Good God, 6 cars are involved. We got a rush hour wreck out here on the track. Good Lord, for the love of humanity. I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm calling wrestling and NASCAR together, bro. I have no idea, man. What do you want me to do, you know? Here's Yokozuna, and he's got it. He beats The Rock. Yokozuna just upset The Rock. A huge upset. Yokozuna's going to the finals. Oh, boy, Yokozuna just went to the finals. My God, Yokozuna gets to the finals. Nobody's seen that coming. We thought The Rock would definitely come back in this one. He's eliminated by Yokozuna. Good God, humanity, of Yokozuna taking out The Rock here tonight. A stunner here in our tournament on Twisted Thursday. Dude, I got to call it, you know what I'm saying? Like a wrestling match, dude, you got to call it, and then you come back to talking, you know? It's just like you make the transition, dude. Ding dang. Well, we now get to see Jake the Snake and Gunther. That's our next matchup here, so hopefully both of these guys are going to be in the NXT arena for us here. I don't know. If not, we can get off the tournament for a minute here and do a match for, you know, something here. We try to put something together. Let's try it, though. So is Jake the Snake available? Nah, I don't think he's here. I did promise you Jim the Anvil, but he's not here tonight either, so. You know what? Let's just throw a random matchup. Ivar goes one-on-one against Samoa Joe. Here you go. Here's a matchup out of the tournament now. We're taking you out of the tournament for a minute to bring you Ivar and Joe. This is going to be Battle of the Grizzly Gators. These two monsters are going to collide right here tonight on GWF Twisted Thursday. We finally out of the tournament here for a minute to bring you this one. This will be a hell of a showdown. Two big bulls going in the ring out of here in this non-title fight on Twisted Thursday. I know you guys didn't ask for it. I should have you guys picked the match, but I made Ivar versus Joe. Now, this is the kind of booker I am, dude. I put Joe and Ivar in the ring. I figured it's a perfect matchup here as a filler. You know, it's not the main event. It's just a mid-card match, you know? The mid-card. The Bull Ivar versus the Bull Samoa Joe. You know, Samoa Joe is a well-respected wrestler, man. I mean, like, he's been around for years. You know, and he's a guy that should have got a huge push in WWE. The man never wore the WWE title, dude. They never put the strap on him. Like, why not? What the hell are they thinking, dude? He never had the title, dude. Like, I mean, they messed that up so bad. And they let him go. I mean, you know, he had the NXT title, but that don't mean nothing, dude. You know, they give the NXT title to just about everybody. Holding the NXT title doesn't mean jack, you know? You win the WWE title, now we're talking, you know, the Universal title, because now they got this WWE World title they brought into play, which honestly, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I mean, you know, because Roman Reigns has to have a title to be there, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, can't the guy just wrestle normal matches? No, he, you know, I mean, I know he's got leukemia or something, and he's probably, you know, only able to do the main event stuff, but still, man, still. You know. It's like, you know, it gets so boring with him having the title. Thank God for this game, because we can put the title on anybody we want here, you know. So, this would have made a good tournament match, now that I think about it, dude. Samoa Joe versus Ivar. You know? But we're going to have a good one between Jake the Snake and Gunther. That should be a classic old school wrestling match. You know, the problem is, all these people that watch wrestling on TV, they don't want to watch a video game. They all buy the video game for themselves, man. But there are people out here that have thousands of people that watch their wrestling streams. But, you know, they have, like, special equipment to go and, like, make storylines, like, actually, you know, show them playing out. Where I'm just sitting here, but like, oh yeah, backstage this happened, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's, you know, now he's the Ring of Honor TV champion in Ring of Honor. They took him off AEW, which I think was a big mistake. Why they took him off AEW TV was stupid, dude. You know, all these wrestling shows, and he don't pop up on any of them, man. Samoa Joe never comes out on any AEW show, man. It's like, why? You're wasting this guy. You got him on your roster. Use the guy. You know? But they refuse to use him on AEW, which is honestly a huge waste of talent. You know, it's like I got this video game and I'm making a storyline show and I'm not going to use him? Hell no, bro. I got to use this guy, you know, at least put him in the ring on time to time here as a match. You know, and you could create it. You could turn him into another, like, you know, face painted or masked character and make him like, you know, one of Howdy's boys, you know what I'm saying? Make him Howdy's secret weapon. I mean, that's where the creativity comes from, bro. You know, you got to be able to do creativity. It's just like you're sitting there playing a baseball game, you're making trades as a GM. You got to be creative in your trades. Like, I just made a 4-team trade before I came on with this. I was sitting there just playing around the baseball game. I made a 4-team blockbuster, dude. You know, I found guys whose contracts are expiring. Dude, I love to play GM in all the sports, you know what I mean? Don't ask me to play hockey. I have no interest in it. Soccer is another one I don't want no interest in. I have a NASCAR video game now. Normally, I just ride around the track backwards, slamming into other cars. Dude, it's funny. I just take the car and turn it, go the wrong way and crash into them just to watch them flip through the air. I think it's great, dude. Well, you know what? And that's the issue, man. Exactly. The ones who come out here like me, you know, I mean, I know I'm not the only one that's out here busting it, you know. We never get put on the map. But you know what? It doesn't deter you, dude. When you have a passion for something, you're going to bring it. No matter if you got one person in your chat room or 100, you're going to bring it, man. It's just the way you do things, you know. And the replay viewers, yeah, you might get 50 replay viewers, but how many of them really are watching and listening, you know? They might click it on for a minute and then leave, you know? That's the problem with the stats. They don't really give you the breakdown of, like, you know, they should really break down, like, who the person is that watched it, but they're not going to do that. You know, and I throw it out on Twitter all the time, dude, with the hashtags of, like, MLW, and, you know, I tweet it out there to see if I can get people bought in, and it's just not happening, man. You know? Yep. But, you know, I wonder sometimes if they're not putting it out to the mass audience for a reason. Because I've had a couple copyrights, but it says it's in Russia. But who knows, dude? I mean, like, you know, like, I just wonder if they're not getting it out to everybody on YouTube. Because, man, there's so many people that will use YouTube. And somebody might be bored out of their mind one day and just sit there and watch a wrestling show if they, you know, are into wrestling. Because people do get bored. One thing I do, I never get bored, man. I will never waste a moment of my life again, dude. You know, I'm either at the pool in this daytime getting active or something with a passion, you know what I mean? Like, it's not wasted time when it's a passion, dude. You know, like I said, I'll play the hell out of the PlayStation games. I mean, you know, and I would think everybody should do that, man. But most people have to go to work and put their 8 hours in, and that sucks for them, dude. Listen, I feel sorry for those people, honestly, that have to go waste 8 hours of their day just to get a lousy, you know, whatever they get. Because most people are underpaid, dude. They're underpaid. I mean, I was underpaid at most of my jobs. Even Uber driving, they took advantage of Uber drivers. They treat Uber drivers like freaking bums, you know what I'm saying? The customers don't tip you. Most customers are cheap as shit, dude. Once in a while, you'll find a nice person that'll turn around and be like, you know, leave you a tip on the app. You know, like they'll throw you $5 on the app. You know, stuff like that. But normally, dude, they don't tip for nothing, dude. You know, it's like if everybody gave me $1 when I was an Uber driver as a tip, at least it would add up. But, you know, it's just, whatever. I know, people don't want to hear you rant, dude. That's not what, you know. Sometimes I just go on YouTube and rant, dude, and not even put wrestling on there, you know what I'm saying? Might get more views that way. Spend an hour ranting each day, dude. Figure out a topic or just talk about life. But you know what? Once a day, we get old. If you did it like once a week where you ran about the whole week, dude, you probably become a hero. You become a big-time guy, you know? Well, Ivar just put Joe away, dude. That's it. He's got him. We get 1. We get 2. And it's, Joe kicked out. How the hell did he kick out of that? But anyway, you know, it's just crazy, man. Like, it's the same thing with TikTok, man. That's another one. TikTok is another situation where some people become big time, and some people just go on there and, you know, they get a couple people pop in, and, you know some people, and they want to come on and hear you talk, you know. It's like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with the world anymore, dude. It's just a crazy, crazy world that'll never be figured out, dude. So you know what? Don't waste your time on trying to figure out what's going on in the world, man. Just go on and have fun. So Ivar's going for the top rope. Here we go. He hits it. That's it. He's got him this time, dude. All that weight just came down on Joe. There's no way he's kicking out this time. See ya. Ivar with a huge win. He puts the locker room on notice as he's back in action here at GWF. I know, I just went from on a rant to transition and to do the match. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Ivar with the win. Now we get back to the tournament here. We got Jake and Gunther coming up shortly here. So we're going to put that in the WCW Halloween Havoc Arena. Yeah, because I changed the arenas up. No more ECW Arena for now. We'll bring it back, but we got the Halloween Havoc Arena is where this show's taking place from now. So we're going to get in there. First things first, though, you can switch the arenas. I mean, you want to make it fun, you can change the arenas every time out. So we just got to make sure Jake and Gunther are eligible for that arena. So, you know, I'll be honest with you, dude. I will forget what I did on the show before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what the hell storylines I did last night. Because, like, you know, you're not going to keep a notebook of all the storylines you do. It's kind of hard to remember what storylines you did. So you kind of just be like, sit down and, you know. That's the one thing is, I don't document my storylines. I'm not going to go back and watch the show that I did. I don't believe, you know, I feel like that's a waste of time to go back and watch the show that you did. So Jake's going to come to the ECW show, but it's actually the Halloween Havoc. And Gunther, I believe, is already there, so we can get this match on. Yeah, but that's the one thing, as like I said, you know, I'm not going to remember what I did on the previous show. I just focus on one show at a time, and that's what I do. I put the show on, and, you know, I couldn't tell you how many times these guys wrestled each other on different shows because I don't keep track of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, just got to have fun with it. You know, live it up, have fun. You know, if I had people paying for this, dude, I would start keeping a database of everything I do, man. Who won the match? You know, I would write it all down, man. If it was my job, I would sit there and keep, you know, records of everything, man. It would all be documented. But, you know, right now, Jake versus Gunther in the tournament. We can go back and find out who the past champions were, but the thing is, like I said, I couldn't tell you every match I put on here. I'm not going to sit down and watch these videos for hours, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I would hope that somebody out there is bored out of their mind, likes wrestling, and they want to turn it on, you know? So hopefully we'll get more people to watch in the coming weeks.
249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
So here comes Jake the Snake. But, you know, like I said, it's never wasted if it's a passion. That's the secret, man. If you have a passion for something, you're not wasting time. But if you have no passion for it, and you're just doing it for the sake of, like, you know, fun, well, you know, it depends how much time you're spending on it. You know, because every hour is valuable, man. It has a value in life. Every single hour of your life has value to you. So here we go. Jake versus Gunther. But, you know, the fact that, you know, you guys are coming in here and watching it and talking in the chat room, then it's worth it to me to do, you know. And when nobody shows up, sometimes I'll still do it, man. I'll have nobody in this chat room, and I'll still go on and do it, you know what I mean? Because people have things to do. That's the way life is, you know. You know, it's like they can't always be here. So I'll put it on, and I hope they watch the replays when they're not here, you know. Some people, you know, would look at it and say, dude, he wants me to watch a 2-hour replay? Well, you know, I get it. You don't watch a 2-hour replay, man, unless you're really bored, you got a lot of free time, and, you know, you're just sitting down in your recliner and putting on TV on YouTube and watching it, you know. But, I mean, I try to put out quality, man. I really do work hard to put out quality. I don't want slop. I want a good signal for you guys to enjoy it, you know. I spent money to keep this wrestling show going during the last couple months, man, you know. But, hey, it's not a lot of money. I mean, you know, it's an investment, though, you know. Sometimes you got to invest in what you're trying to do, you know. Maybe if I invested more money, maybe we would catch more wrestling fans out there and it would get to them, you know. Well, I appreciate that, man. You know, I appreciate that for real, man. I totally appreciate it. You know, and I'll be honest with you, dude. You know what happens to people like me, though? If we ever make it big, dude, a lot of the people that make it big, they forget where they come from. That's the problem right there. The people that make it to the top, they forget where the hell they come from. And that's sad, dude. Because, you know, now they're swimming in money, and they don't give a rat's anymore. You know what I mean? Like, they let the money get to their head. They let the fame and the fortune get to their head. And it's truly a sad thing because, you know, everybody has roots, man. And you always, you know, got to be willing to go home sometime, you know. And remember what you started with, you know what I'm saying? Everybody starts with nothing. Nobody just rises overnight, dude. It takes time to rise, you know what I mean, to build that empire. You know? Everything in life takes a little work to get somewhere. You know, no matter if you go from being single to being married or whatever, you know. And then you have that fall from grace. Like, you know, my divorce happened, dude. I fell from, you know, I was a married dude and all of a sudden I'm not married. It was a wake-up call for me, you know. So I've lived life, dude. Look at this. Gunther's destroying Jake the Snake. So we might see Yokozuna and Gunther go to war for the shot at the title, man. So this tournament's turning out pretty good. I mean, you know, at the beginning of the night, I didn't know what to do with this show, and I said, let's do a tournament tonight. Let's make it all about the tournament here for at least the first part. And, you know, the second part of the show will go in a different direction here. As long as the signal holds, we're going to keep it rocking. Like I said, you know, we got time, so. You know, hopefully you wrestling fans out there are tuning in here and you're watching Jake the Snake and Gunther battle for the shot to face Yokozuna, and Jake the Snake with the DDT might have just grabbed the win. We might see Jake and Yokozuna. And he kicked out there at 2. Yeah, you know what, Jeremy? You know, dude, the truth is, everybody has experience in life, no matter if they get sick with something serious and they battle it, or if, like with me, they get divorced, and then other crap happens around that. You know, you get in a car wreck sometimes, and, you know, some people have near-death experiences. Me, I just had a tree come down, you know, but it didn't, you know, it wasn't really near-death. It was, you know, it could have gone wrong, but, you know, it wasn't, you know, freak accidents happen, man. It's just life, you know what I'm saying? Freak accidents will happen. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you just got to roll with the punches and, you know, enjoy what you love doing, man. It's like, you know, I'm going to go to Florida and live in Disney World for a while. I won't be able to put this wrestling show on because a lot of the hotels don't let you have internet to do it. So, you know, they won't even give you the internet signal. All that money you paid them for a hotel room, they won't even let you have an internet signal. It's crazy, man. If you go stay at an independent hotel off a Disney property, yeah, some of them will let you buy the internet package and then you put the show on. But, you know, not all of them. Not all of them. You know, so I'm going to do my best to get the shows out. But, like, I can't guarantee when I get to Florida we're going to be on doing them all, you know, as much as I would love to do them. I love to do them 5 times a week, you know. In a perfect world, I'd be doing this 5 times a week, putting a wrestling show on for an hour or 2. You know, and sometimes I'm just got the itch to want to put matches on, you know what I'm saying? It's the passion, you know. I just get that itch. Uh-oh, could he win on count out? Here's 8. Come on, ref, let's go. Dude, you know what's funny? It's funny you asked that. I did, dude, but I'm not ready for it yet, dude. I'm not ready for that game, bro. This game has so much more to offer me, you know what I'm saying? That game is just, it was like opening week, and then I kind of like just said, I'll play it some other time, you know what I'm saying? You know. Cover Gunther won, kick out. Yeah, I mean, there's only so many hours I want to play a wrestling game. You know, like I said, if I'm in the mood, though, because I watch a lot of wrestling on TV, so that'll put me in the mood to want to play it, you know. 1, 2, oh, you got the rope break. Gunther gets out of it. He would have been done. But, yeah, that's the problem, dude, is that, you know, I don't really have the interest in playing an AEW game because they don't have many title belts. You can't really get too creative with it, you know. It's the same 30 wrestlers over and over again, and Jake just won, dude. That's it. That DDT drilled Gunther. He's got a cover. That's it. He's going to win it. Jake, oh, you kidding me? Gunther again gets the damn rope break. That's getting old, dude. There's not supposed to be a rope break in this match, dude. I turned that off. That's a glitch, dude. I turned the rope break off and they're letting it happen. Jake the Snake would have won 2 times over here and go on to face Yokozuna. Here he comes at the top. He's going to try to beat him this way. Jake the Snake, he's going to use the Macho Man elbow to finish Gunther off this time. 1, 2, and there it is. Jake the Snake will beat Yokozuna for the shot to face Big Papa Pump for the WWE Championship. There you go. And, dude, I say, if you're going to call a match, man, call it right. Call it with passion. Call it with everything. And now he's pulling a snake out. Here we go, but Gunther's gone. It would have been great if he'd have threw the snake on Gunther, but nah, they don't do that. At least they let him bring the snake out, but he won't put it on Gunther. He put it on the referee. There you go. Like, put it towards him. Yep, so we're getting Jake versus Yoko, man. This is going to be a hell of a fight. Jake the Snake and Big Yokozuna, 1-on-1 for the shot to get the Scott Steiner tonight. Here we go. It's the finals right now. Let's rock and roll here. As the clock's moving, we got to roll the show along here. So the tournament is completed with Gunther going down and Jake the Snake meets Yokozuna. So for one night only, we got to put Yokozuna over here. So Yokozuna has to show up here in Jake the Snake's domain in the GWF arena and show. So let's do it. Yokozuna's showing up here. And they're going to battle it out. Jake the Snake, Yokozuna. This match is now turning from a normal match to a last man standing match. It's Jake the Snake and Yokozuna in last man standing. Yep, it's becoming a last man standing match. So here we go. Jake versus Yoko. This should be epic. I think this last man standing edition is going to make this a classic. Not just a plain old get the pin, man. You got to go be the last man standing. They're going to battle it out in a classic right here. Jake the Snake, Yokozuna. Who goes on to meet Big Papa Pump for the WWE title? So here it is. Both of these men advanced in the tournament through every challenge we could throw at them. Finally, it's happening. Jake knocks off Howard the Duck, knocks off Gunther, and now he faces Yokozuna. Knocked off.
Is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Stone,
So here we go.
Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Well, Gunther knocked off Hulk Hogan. Yokozuna, he had to get through some opponents too here tonight. He got through the Rock and a shocker. So here we go.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna.
So this tournament's been a hell of a night here on GWF. Twisted Thursday tournament night. And Yokozuna trying to get to the finals. You're bigger than Jake and half a Yoko. That's funny. Here we go. This is it. Last man standing, and Yokozuna puts Jake the Snake down. Yokozuna taking it here to Jake the Snake. Yokozuna fires Jake the Snake down. You know, if you asked me for $1 million right now to tell you who Yokozuna faced before The Rock, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't remember, dude. I know Yokozuna beat The Rock, but who the hell did he fight in the first match? I don't even remember. Who the hell did Yokozuna fight in the first match? Does anybody remember? Jesus, dude, I really cannot legitly... Oh, wait, he fought the Demon, Finn Balor, right? Is that the right answer? Yeah. Okay, I had a flashback. Right, Uncle Howdy led Demon Finn Balor, that's right. He fought Demon Finn Balor to go up against The Rock, and he beat both of Demon and Finn Balor, and The Rock to get the Jake the Snake now. So can Yokozuna beat Path to the title if that's what he's going to do here tonight? But we'll see. As Yokozuna, yeah, right. See, here you go. You pay attention, party boy. All these people are coming in. They're like, this guy ain't impressive. He can't remember what the hell matches he put on. Dude, I don't have a scorecard sitting here. I got a monitor making sure the signal's getting out to you guys. That's all I'm worried about, is making sure the signal gets out, you know? So here we go. Jake the Snake. Yeah, sometimes you have that brain fart, dude. It's getting old. I mean, I was out in the sun today, too, so. Dude, I was out in a freaking tube. I had a tube there at the pool. They had a tube. I jumped on it. And your buddy was out there, Chris Christie. That was epic, dude. Chris Christie, the legend. That guy. The mascot of the freaking campground. Yeah, Demon and Howdy. Right. Yeah. Chris Christie's twin brother. He grew a mustache. He doesn't look like Christie anymore, you know? Yeah, I'd say a word to him before. Now I talk to him a little bit, you know. The lifeguard says to me, "Oh, I'll get you a job here." I said, "Like hell you will." And Christy busted up laughing. I said, "I don't want to work for these people. I don't want to work for them for." I heard they treat their employees like garbage, dude. They treat their employees like garbage, I heard. I'm a customer here, dude. I got money to be here. I mean, I thought about what it would be like to sit here during football season and watch the games on the DirecTV. Well, it's not DirecTV anymore. It's a YouTube TV package now. I thought to myself, it would be kind of nice to watch these games over here, but Florida's calling me, dude. I want to be in Florida. I mean, when you want to be somewhere, you got to go, man. Because, the ability to hop on a bus and be at a theme park within 5-10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes even, is well worth it, I mean, don't go eating fucking greasy food and ice cream and you're going to go hop a bus, though. That could be dangerous, dude. It could get ugly, dude. It could get ugly. You go out, you're taking a bus, man. And that bus takes 15, 20 minutes and you're in line. First you're in line waiting for the bus. I mean, Disney ain't heaven on earth, dude. It's not like they have the parks aren't right outside your hotel door. That would be sweet, but they're not. I mean, you have to pay a lot of money for them. The cheapest hotel room outside your door is, like, ridiculous. Well, Jeremy, where are you at, dude? You said Florida, USA. What state are you in? Where are you located, Jeremy? Are you in the U.S. or are you not in the U.S.? Oh, Yokozuna has finished the job. Jake the Snake's done, dude. You're in Missouri. Okay. Good old Missouri. Well, you got no way to get down to Florida, huh? You can't get creative and make your way down to Florida. I mean, there's some options to get down there. I don't fly, so I have to take a train or drive in a car to get there, and I don't drive right now. I have somebody else drive me. I'm not one that wants to jump in a car and drive. I get my girlfriend to drive me places. And if my girlfriend ain't driving me, then I get, like, my family to drive me, Or I call an Uber or Lyft, Yeah, I don't drive or nothing like that, dude. I haven't done that in a while. I drive a golf cart around this campground, but that's about it. That's all I drive is a golf cart. I don't want to drive something right now that goes 100 miles an hour. I don't feel comfortable with it, man. Somebody smacks into me, I just got this bad vibe about somebody smacking into me. I don't know. I just don't trust other drivers right now. As far as a driver, I don't. As a passenger, I'm okay, but as a driver, no way in hell, dude. No way in hell as a driver do I want to get out there and everybody else driving. No thanks. Here we go. Jake's down. This could be it. Yoko made a mistake of, he's going to bring him back up, though. What's he want to do here? Puts him up in the air. Oh, massive power bomb. This is going to do it. Yokozuna destroys Jake the Snake. If he gets up from this, I'd be stunned. Oh, he went for the bonsai and Jake moved. Hey, Jake the Snake just keeps getting knocked down here. He's back up. Here's Yokozuna again. Referee counting him down. You know, I would love to stay at the Polynesian, man. I've never stayed there. I go there to party and eat, but I never stayed there. $750 plus tax a night, though. No, thank you. It's the hardest reservation to get. When the sales come, everybody grabs it right away. Jake with the DDT puts Yoko down, but for how long? Will he stay down for 10? Jake put him right back up. He won't stay down. Now Jake with a clothesline, really punishing him, though, here. And Jake called for another DDT. Oh, wow, you're the same way, Jeremy. You're the same way as me, man. You don't try it, but your story is different. That sucks, though. You know, my decision to drive, though, but not drive, I mean, is, you know, by choice. I mean, I'm not forced to not drive. It's just I don't feel comfortable driving. There's 9. There it is, Jake the Snake. Oh, Jake almost went on to face Steiner. But it's Yokozuna with a big corkscrew. And Yokozuna saying, Big Papa Pump, I want you for the WWE title. Will it happen tonight? We're going to find out here in a moment as the referee is counting down Jake the Snake. Will Jake get back in this and meet Papa Pump, or is it going to be Yokozuna's time to shine? Nice tackle by Jake. Here's 3. Here's 4. Yokozuna gets back up. Jake the Snake now attacking Yokozuna. He's trying to finish him off and go on and face Big Papa Pump. Ref counting. Honestly, I think Jake the Snake and Papa Pump would be a hell of a fight for the belt. It won't be last man standing, though. I guarantee you that. Uh-oh, Yokozuna puts him down. That could be it for Jake the Snake. One potential matchup could be 2 out of 3 falls for the title. I'm thinking about it. Doing something crazy to make that title match happen and not be a traditional old-school wrestling match. Think about putting a gimmick on it. Like I said, 2 out of 3 falls or something like that. We're not going to make the title change on the first blood, though. We're going to go something different this time. Here we go, Yokozuna. Uh-oh, he put Jake in a big hit. Will he follow it up? Nope, he's waiting for to see Jake gets up from that. So, Jake gets up pretty quick from that hit, but let's see how he hits it. Jake the Snake's closing in. Well, he had a chance to finish Yokozuna last time. Let's see if he does it this time. Whips him off the ropes. And he hits a hip toss on him. Here we go. Yokozuna is down after a hip toss. I don't think he's winning it here. He ain't getting 10 on a hip toss. But anyway, we will see. Coming up at 11 o'clock on the East Coast already, man. This night's flying away. We will welcome in 721. Another Friday is about to be upon us. For some people, they're ecstatic. Sleeper hold by Jake. This could do it. He's got the big man where he wants him now. Trying to knock him out here. Can he do it? And he's closing in on the win. Jake the Snake has worn Yokozuna out pretty good here. Can Jake get the W here? Yokozuna with a jawbreaker, though, but Jake able to stay on his feet. Jake had a knee down. Yokozuna will catch him with the right hand. Yokozuna now fires Jake to the corner. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be big trouble for Jake the Snake. Yokozuna with a headbutt. He's going to drag him. Oh, no, the bonsai drop. Oh, no, we're going to see Steiner versus Yokozuna. Big Papa Pump getting ready for a 550-pound challenge. As Jake the Snake's chest has just caved in. Oh boy, it's over. I don't see Jake getting up. And with that, Jake the Snake is done. Yokozuna, Big Papa Pump for the WWE title. Oh, you kidding me? He got up at 9. Jake dug deep, but now he eats a knee for it. Jake dug deep and got up at 9, but Yokozuna immediately attacking him. And I don't see how Jake could stay in this thing much longer. We're going to see Papa Pump versus Yokozuna. Oh, lucky you, dude. Lucky you. And there goes Jake just getting tossed, and I don't think he wants to get up from that. I think the ref's going to ring him up. Man, it feels like 5 minutes ago I said it's almost 11, but nope, we got a few more minutes before 11 here on the East Coast. I said that we got time here. We're going to bring you the title match, then we're going to bring you a couple more matches before the night's over. I'm determined to get 2+ hours in on this show. I've stayed at a couple nice Disney hotels, though, but I've never stayed at Polynesian, Grand Floridian, none of those places. I've stayed at the Wilderness Lodge. That's the nicest place. Well, the yacht club's too pretty nice. I've stayed in a suite at the honeymoon suite at the Wilderness Lodge, though. Are you kidding me? Jake the Snake able to battle back, and look at this. He puts Yokozuna down. Can he hit that DDT to win it? Here it is. Jake the Snake, big clothesline. Yokozuna goes down. And Jake the Snake thinks that's enough. Let's see. We might get Snake versus Steiner. We might get that after all. Big Papa Pump versus Jake the Snake could be happening here. Here it is, the plot twist. DDT by Jake. This could put it away. He belted him and busted him open. Come on, ref, ring him up. Jake the Snake and Big Papa Pump for the WWE title. It could happen. That'll be a monstrous match. Jake the Snake gonna face Big Papa Pump for the WWE title here tonight. Yeah, you know, dude, that's a wild time at the Polynesian. I've actually had a drink and a pineapple on my honeymoon, man. You know? But you could do way better than that, dude. Imagine winning the frickin' Powerball. Who is in California? We're going to get it. Papa Pump, Yokozuna, WWE title match coming your way. That match will be conducted inside a hell. Oh, he got off Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake dug deep, but he couldn't connect. He tried. And Yokozuna just picks him up, and there it is, a massive powerbomb. Referee can count to 100 now. That's it. There's no way Jake gets up from that massive powerbomb after everything else he's felt here in this fight. We're now here. We made it to 11 o'clock on the East Coast. So there you go. We've been on for an hour and a half here tonight. It's working, man. We're live. With GWF Twisted Thursday, and the ref is at 7, and he's going to rock it out. Here comes 8. And here comes 9, and finally Yokozuna versus Big Papa Pump. Hell in a Cell for the WWE Championship. It's happening. It is going down. Person that won in Cali, $1 billion, dude. Whew, what a lucky person that is. Hopefully it's a group so they split it up, you know. I mean, man, we just created a new multi-millionaire. I mean, seriously, dude. I hope it's it's a group to split in that billion. Even though taxes will bring them down to 600 million, but Still, one person, 600 million bucks. Oh boy, we created a nightmare with that. I mean, you can do a lot with 600 million, man. You go to a friggin' baseball team or football team, or you know, if that's their dream, dude, they could become the owner of a team that's like that with 600 million bucks. So it is showtime. Jake the Snake versus Big Papa Pump. Oh man, what a match this is gonna be. So we're gonna make sure that everybody's ready to rock here. It's gonna be Hell in a Cell. No, wait a minute. It's Yokozuna. What am I saying? Not Jake the Snake. I think they're all good. So yeah, we're clear. Let's see now. Watch me look like a fool. I'm pretty sure though Yokozuna and Papa Pump are both on the show. And what we're going to do is after this is over, we'll have more matches. We'll continue here. No more extra tournaments or nothing. So we're going to have Yokozuna. There it is. Yokozuna goes one-on-one against Papa Pump. Wait, we didn't make it gonna make it a Hell in a Cell here. This will be epic. Hell in a Cell with Yokozuna versus Papa Pump. You know, you can't make it like where they have to, like, you know, you can't add a stipulation with the Hell in a Cells. It's just Hell in a Cell or nothing, so we're going to go that way. Oh, we don't want him. We want the other Scott Steiner. Yeah, we want Big Papa Pump. Yokozuna Papa Pump. So here we go. WWE title. It's showtime. Oh boy, is this going to be a hell of a main event here tonight. Well, it's not the main event. As I said, more matches coming. We'll do it in another arena. We're just going to get it right down to the ring here for this Hell in a Cell between Yokozuna and Big Papa Pump. So even though Weasel Bobby Heenan bought himself a CM Punk to challenge Steiner, it didn't work. Now it's Yokozuna trying to take the title. This time in Hell in a Cell. This match is old school though right here, man. This is going back. Well, Papa Pump never wrestled in the WWE ring, so actually, you know. Yeah, after he took his vitamins, there you go. Dude, it's just that, you know, that the character of Papa Pump sells more than plain old Scott Steiner, you know what I'm saying? Plain old Scott Steiner is such a boring, you know, character. You need Papa Pump to make it more fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, it adds that element of main event. It sells tickets, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously now, these days, it won't sell nothing, but, you know. In the old school, it would sell tickets. Or in the video game, it sells, you know, I mean, it's a match people might be interested in. I don't know. So here we go. It's the first time these two guys will battle over a belt, so it should be fun. I think this is a hell of a title match here inside of Hell in a Cell. The extra, you know, till after 11 o'clock on the East Coast. I mean, you know, I should put another tweet out, actually, let people know. Like, hey, come on in, you know. So we're going to send another tweet out here. We're going to send another Twitter out.
The challenger from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds.
Got to tweet all those wrestling companies here. You know. You got to do that.
His opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Scott Steiner.
All right, another tweet is out, so we'll see if we get some people to come in. So Yokozuna versus Big Papa Pump. Here we go. See, a tweet went out, so maybe we'll get some more people. I don't know if anybody pays attention to their tweets or not. Who the hell knows? We'll find out. Nobody's paying attention to their tweets. Sorry, pal. Here we go. What a shocker. Galaxy Edge Blueprint Show budget cuts. Typical Disney, dude. They always go half in on these rides, man. They get them all like hyped up and then they cut them down to half in. Always do they go the half in route. Yep, that's what happens. There we go. Big Papa Pump finally turns the tide on Yokozuna. Can he retain the title here? Or is the big 550-pounder going to become the new WWE champion? But Big Papa Pump is... Oh, no, he lost the damn signal. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, dude. We lost the signal. Oh, my God, dude. Really? How the hell do we lose the signal, dude? I don't know, but we lost the damn signal. Houston, we got a problem. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. You guys can still hear me and the chat's still going. It says the signal has been lost. Why? I want to know. I think I know why. Hold on. Alright, hang on. We're going to be right back, guys. We're going to stop this and come back with part 2. That's all. Yokozuna puts Papa Pump down. We'll be back with part 2 in a minute here. I'll be back with part 2. Hang on. We'll be back. We'll be right back. Come right back, guys.